Deputy Prime Minister, the Silk Road Forum, certainly a very essential part of the Georgian strategy. Explain to me overall, what is the long-term strategy? Where do you see the Silk Road Forum going, and where do you see the Silk Road bringing prosperity to your country?
I think Georgia is a unique meeting point for East and West, and it's a natural geographic location for our country to bring countries together in Tbilisi, which has always been a meeting point for many civilizations. And also in today's world, I think in modern idea of Silk Road, we can always be center of this gathering, bringing government officials, political leaders and businesses in one place, discussing future potential of cooperation. And today's motto, this year motto of this forum is Connect today, resilient tomorrow. That means connectivity is a precondition for our resilience for tomorrow. It's very important to address the gaps of supply chains, especially after pandemic. We see this disruption of logistical and supply chains after the war with Ukraine and Russia. These things are very important for international players. I think Georgia can contribute this process and making this connectivity process more efficient for many countries.
You raise a very good point there. The war in the north, again, claims by Russia to take through, a journey through Ossetia, or in the south when you see the Azerbaijan, Armenia, conflict unfolding, and pretty much cross claims about where the road should go from. How does Georgia hope in addressing and making sure the larger global world, collaborates with this road rather than it being competing roads?
Well, we think that we have very good cooperation with all major countries in a part of the so-called middle corridor, which can be called also central corridor. This is the shortest route connecting East and West, Europe and Asia, and for goods coming from Southeastern Asia to Europe and vice versa. Georgia is the gateway for Europeans to Central Asia, bigger region than South Caucasus, and vice versa. This is very important gateway for Asian countries to connect to European countries with the shortest and most efficient route. Of course, we need to work very hard to have better coordinated processes among the corridor, and we do this. We have excellent cooperation practice with all major countries, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Turkey, and we have a common action plan to address the bottlenecks we have in middle corridor to make this corridor more efficient and competitive in future.